Hi Divas, this is your girl Hawaii Nani coming to you with a tutorial, and this is going to be two tutorials in one. And the first tutorial is going to be at the eye tutorial that you guys can do for a wedding or any other event that's going to go along with it. But the first thing I'm going to begin is going to be the hair tutorial, because I did have a request on how I up and maintain and keep my wigs and how I get my wigs from looking all crazy and whatnot. Well, this here is one of my wigs I got from Friday Night Hair. She's roughly about 20, they say 24 to 23 inches in length. I did trim her a little, but she's still a long lace front wig. And see, I have this one up in the bun because I hadn't worked on this one just yet. And so let's go ahead and begin. I'm just going to show you guys what the other side look like. This is untouched and this has been done. Okay, and what we're gonna do, and what I'm gonna share how I up and maintain and keep my lace front wigs, and what products I use. Now this isn't an optional thing, this is totally different, and sometimes my products do change. Okay, I just added a little bit of this. Is a leave-in conditioner. Well, it's not leave-in, I'm sorry, this is a cold wash conditioner. I do not add a lot, but I do add a little bit to my spray bottle here. I have a little bit of this in my spray bottle, and I also added a little bit of the mousse that I have, which is by Suave. It's a captivating curl mousse. It mainly uses on my curly wigs to get the curls to be more defined and more vibrant. If that makes sense. And so let's go ahead and begin. I'm just gonna pull this back. I'm just gonna spray my wig down. I do trim out any hairs that look a little crazy. Like if the hair is a little matted, you're gonna trim some of that off. Not a whole lot, that's totally optional as well. I'm spraying this wig down really good, and I use a regular paddle brush, if that makes sense. And I just do that, and I add a little bit of the, sorry guys, a little bit of this bottle palm print, and just add a little bit of the mousse into the hair. And you make sure you kind of blend it in there. And this wig is a little over 2 or 3 years old, or 2. I do have a video on when I got her. I think she's GSL. I will post the video link below. I got it from FridayNightHair.com, and I'll post that website as well if you guys are interested in purchasing this particular wig. I'm just brushing out the hair, and yes, I do brush out this wig because she is rather long. She doesn't have like tight curls or anything, but she does have a curl pattern to her. And mind you, I've had it for a while, and she is a little bit frizzy. Now I'm not gonna say it's gonna eliminate any frizziness, but they got some particular stuff that I can get a hold of there. And I'm just gonna take a pair of my scissors, okay guys, sorry about that. I'm just taking some regular shears. I'm just gonna trim off some of the hair, just taking off a little bit of, like giving it a trim, and kind of eliminate what hairs is left hanging. And taking my brush, just kind of brushing her out. And you might have a few knots that do, because most wigs do tangle, but in order to get it to look a little decent, you might want to go upper hand. So I'm just going to take the spray bottle, and I'm going to spray a little bit more. Now you want it to look pretty. You don't want to look all crazy and frizzy. So I'm just taking the spray bottle and I'm just going to take a little bit of this conditioner, cold wash conditioner, adding a small pump, not a whole lot, because I use this on my natural hair. I'm just going to take that in there. I'm just going to rub that in there to try to, it'll kind of help with the frizziness, but it'll get the hair a little bit more softer. Okay. Now I did this other side earlier, So I'm just gonna brush it out a little bit. Okay, and I'm just gonna brush it down some. And then this wig does come with combs. It has two on each side and one in the back, and also adjustable straps. I'm just gonna comb it out a little bit. Now, I'm just gonna pour up a little bit here. As you guys can see the difference. Now this one's still a little damp, so I'm just kind of scrunching up a little bit to give her her waves a little bit more definition. Okay, and I'm just doing that with this wig. And this is like I said, I will post the link up to this video below for this hair in the description box, since I do have a video on when I got her. Like I said, I think she's a little over 2 or 3 years old, and I got her from FridayNightHair.com. Now all I'm doing is basically, I'm sorry about that, stuff falling over. My apologies, guys. And I'm just doing a little bit of brushing, making sure all the knots and tangles are out. And like I said, I just kind of trim her up from time to time. Keep all the matted hairs off, because you're going to have a few of those in the wig too. I'm just taking off some ends here. And I don't cut a whole lot off, so this here is quite a long wig here. So I just trim off some of the ends. So when the ends do come out, it won't be as frizzy, if that makes sense. But this here, I'm just gonna turn it back. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see. Hope she looks okay in the back. And there is GSL. I will, like I said, I think it's $59, but I will post the link below so you guys can go check out the wig. When I got her, she was absolutely beautiful, but she still has some few years left on her, and I'll try to keep her maintained as much as I can. Like I said, she does have a frizziness, but you know, due to get it looking decent, no. And this here is just a really decent wig, so I will definitely get back with you guys in just a little bit. Let me go take care of that, and I'll see you soon.